Hey, I've been a full-time tech YouTuber for 7 years now. What is time? So a lot of the time, I'm either up late video editing, taking meetings, playing with new tech, going down rabbit holes on Twitter, and or staring into the dark void thinking my career is over when a video does bad. But it is the end, so this is the end. And other times I get to go to cool events with cool people, which is much more fun to film for a week in my life video, so enjoy. Sara Dietschy runs the Peachy here. Shout out to Slack for sponsoring this video. It is always super special when I get to partner with brands that I literally can't live without. I run this whole YouTube operation off of a few tools, and Slack is one of them. All within Slack, you can do video calls, send clips. I use huddles all the time. It's a lightweight way to connect with your team via audio or video.
Hey Sarah, how's it going?
Going well. And they just announced their ChatGPT app. You're gonna be able to access writing assistants and research tools right within Slack, and also have instant summaries of your conversations. Okay, it's time to hop into the video. A week in my life. From 2020 to 2022, this was me. And well, now that it's 2023, I don't know what it is, but it just feels like things are happening again, and I just feel more me. I feel more Sara Peachy. So going to South by Southwest with Slack, I'm so excited. We gotta pack up my Pelican case, pack up a lot of this camera gear because things are happening. But let's start with today. I gotta film some videos before we leave. I gotta take some meetings. I just gotta do some things. And also, since I'm based in Dallas, Austin is only a 3-hour drive. Of course, we gotta get a special car for the drive. This is gonna be fun. So the video that I'm jotting down notes for right now is kind of like a AI part 2 video. I'm gonna have John talk about a channel that he actually used a lot of AI tools to create. He didn't even do the voiceover, like an AI did the voiceover. This is a Frankenstein video, which means you're probably not gonna see it for another month. But see, the camera video that I'm also prepping for at the same time, it's very straightforward. I got bullet points. We're gonna film it in 2 days, done. But this one, I don't even know if I'm gonna put what we're about to film with John in the video. That's my process. There is none. Oh, what's up, John? How are you doing
here
today?
With you.
We are gonna talk about your failed Korean channel. However,
My heart.
it was actually very successful. John, thank you so much for being on the channel. Do you know what we say around here?
Yeah, stay peachy.
Okay, bye.
Oh, we were really doing the outro.
Just filmed a YouTube video. Now you're in another video.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. How are
Message
you?
Kyle real quick.
Okay.
So you can talk to that camera if you want.
Okay, cool. So today we're here, we're chilling, we filmed a video, we nailed it. I think Sara did a really good job. It's cool bringing in a professional to come in and really save the day, but Sara's an amazing backup.
We might do S-Log3, or we might just do S-Cinetone. I need to make that decision in the next couple of days. When I'm outside, I'm very white. I can glow sometimes. So always make sure to have your zebras turned on. Just have zebra at 100%. Okay, one day until we drive down to South by Southwest, and I have the new car, a fun loan for the week, which is very exciting. But since I'm showing you my actual week, I have actually been going to the gym 2 or 3 times a week. I hired a trainer in December, so we've been doing it for a few months, and I haven't shared at all on social media. Going to the gym and not making content from it? What is that? So we're gonna do that right now.
I love squatting. Yes.
Not.
She did great.
Okay, what a workout. In this video we're gonna be talking about productivity probably quite a bit, and something that I've learned by just like listening to a really good podcast actually about ADHD, because I'm learning more about my brain as an adult, is a word that they use a lot. It's called external accountability. When just I have to do something, I let myself down a ton. But when I have a trainer that expects me, it is way harder for me to cancel on her than it is with me just saying, I'm gonna work out today. So that has helped me a ton. And now I'm trying to figure out, okay, how do I work that into my work life as well? So I'm just more on it with getting things done. Okay, I'm gonna rinse off. I have a couple meetings today, mainly prepping for South by, which is tomorrow. So we got a lot of stuff. We still got a lot of stuff to do. This car is like you just entered a spa. Do you hear that?
Yeah, and it's super loud. Oh, that's cool. Nice.
That is satisfying. We gotta hit the road. I'm going to stuff this remaining backpack with my vlogging camera, and we're just gonna get going. Last year I feel like I got my digital world pretty organized, and this year it's the physical. I have things labeled. I have, lenses in a specific drawer that I specified for camera lenses. Okay, we've arrived, everyone, and I have so much camera gear. We're gonna have to organize things. Oh, we also have a secret piece of tech that we're testing out this week. I can't tell you yet. Oh yeah. I'm exhausted, but it's only 8:30. So I'm gonna prep for tomorrow's panel, for the interview, and we're just gonna have a lot of fun. I need some food though, just some snacks. I need some snacks.
Welcome to our first speaking engagement of the day. This is our Small and Mighty session about how small businesses grow and thrive. So we are super excited to bring to this stage our moderator, content creator, Sara Dietschy.
Let's talk about y'all's productivity stack and maybe like a favorite Slack feature. Do you guys use huddles? What's your favorite emoji?
We use huddles.
Etc.
My favorite emoji is the dude with the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Just like that guy.
You are that dude with the
Right
sunglasses.
now.
Yeah.
I am that emoji. We use huddles. We use just different channels for our different projects. Like we have our digital ads that we're running, channels for different shoemakers that we work with.
We probably have like 100 different Slack channels where they're all for different types of topics. Sometimes, you go for a run and you have an idea and you like about marketing or like sales or something like this, right? And so what we have is we have different Slack channels with different themes, so you can then blast it out to the whole entire company. And whenever the company is like, hey, what were those ideas that somebody had about marketing, what we should be doing, you go to the marketing Slack channel and it's all right there for you to essentially look at. So I absolutely love that.
How I use it. I work with a lot of small companies myself, so I made some physical products recently. Obviously, I don't have that in-house, and that team of 30 or 40 people, they're all in Portland, but they use Slack too. So Slack Connect is a way to connect with other companies, and I don't have to pay for their seats, but I can still talk to them. We have a channel, and that comes in super handy.
Yeah.
As y'all have scaled and grown, what are some things that you have had to change? I mean, does it become a thing where, oh, we have too many meetings, how do we scale that back?
We're always trying to, see around the corner. We're always trying to look at other examples and maybe tech or in other spaces to see if there's something that we can tweak and do better. Probably every 2 or 3 years, we'll definitely do a meeting overhaul. Are we actually staffing these meetings correctly? Every year we do employment agreements and we review the roles and responsibilities. So every now and then you kind of branch out and you say, what else can we tidy up? What are some kind of weird hairs that we can prune or something?
I mean, in terms of our evolution, it's really just been in style and and I guess also the type of customers we have. And a few years ago, we decided, okay, we're doing too many things. We need to focus. We cut down our collection really strongly, and then really honed in on what we were best at and what we wanted to be best at. And then since then, now we're expanding again ever so slowly, offering new things.
I think that the best companies that have existed for some of the longest periods of time are the ones that are the most customer oriented and just listen to the customers the most.
Thank you guys so much. This was fun, and enjoy y'all's South by Southwest.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Part of the fun, dealing with heavy things and camera gear, but also being on-screen talent.
What happened, Sarah?
My pants just ripped. And thank goodness Slack has these amazing hoodies that I'm just gonna... This has never happened to me in my life. You don't see anything?
Nothing.
Oh my God. The moment of truth.
Let's enjoy an intermission.
Is it like that? Making it fast, fast, bring it right back. Wear it like that, move it like that, like it like, do it like that. Is it like that? Making it fast, fast.
There's a lot going on. It is super fun. Slack has almost taken over an entire block here at South by. So tell us a little bit about what is going on.
This is our largest presence ever at South by. You may have seen us here before, but definitely not like this. South by runs on Slack, and they have for years. This event comes to life in our channel, so we thought only makes sense to blow it out of the water and have the biggest presence we could here.
We have a really fun activation behind us with a lot of different stuff going on.
I mean, this space has it all from emoji, selfie moments to an Oasis lounge because it's hot out here, and a stage with day to night content, but this is really our centerpiece. It is a bunch of stacked shipping containers repurposed to let you literally walk through the world of Slack. So you can journey through Slack channels, to clips, to huddles, to app integrations. We cater to businesses of all sizes, enterprise, small business, individual people, and we're a consumer-facing brand. We like to think that Slack has become a part of the culture, and we like to give back to the people that we love and show up where they are.
Move it like that, like it like that. Like that, like that.
I'm gonna film their camera.
Do it like that, do it like that,
What's up, everyone? We are here with Sheila, who is the VP of Future Forum. So this is a think tank that does some amazing research on workplace trends. So Sheila, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about Future Forum.
So we started Future Forum in 2020 after we saw organizations make bigger changes than they ever thought were possible in how their employees worked, literally overnight.
So talk about why work wasn't working for people pre-pandemic. What has changed, and how are companies trying to improve, and what can they do to improve?
So there are a lot of things that were not working. We were tethered to the 5 days a week in the office, the 9 to 5, which were all relics from the Industrial Revolution. And what we were seeing was that companies were turning into monocultures, especially at the executive and managerial levels. And as we dug into the data a little bit more, we explored the concept of code switching. Code switching is the act of changing the way that you behave, dress, talk, in order to fit into the prevailing norm. I code switched all the time as a working mother, as a woman of color, to fit into the day-to-day norms of the office. And when people were given more choice in how they could work, they actually felt a stronger sense of culture. They felt a higher sense of belonging. They felt a stronger connection to their leaders and to one another, because the way they were working was predicated on trust, not presenteeism, where they needed a code switch or they needed to be in the office at a certain time and leave at a certain time. Flexibility is more than just where you work. It's more than just the hybrid model. It's when you work, and ultimately it's about how you work. So yes, 80% of desk workers we've surveyed around the world want flexibility in where they work. But a whopping 93% want flexibility in when they work. They want schedule flexibility. So this is an opportunity for leaders to say, hey, I noticed that we are reverting back to the old ways of working. What are new ways we can work together synchronously and asynchronously and give people more flexibility throughout the day so they don't feel the pressure to always be on?
Okay, so today is March 13th. I kind of skipped over yesterday, I guess. It was a weird day. I was exhausted. I got a workout in. I caught up with some people from New York and LA who are here, but I'm just not realizing today, I basically filmed none of it. And I searched for good Wi-Fi to sync some footage and I didn't find it. But today, I think my friend David is gonna hook it up at the office and I'm gonna get very fast Wi-Fi. So I'm here at the Austin Convention Center, so I've already checked out some of the expos, gone to a talk. When I'm out and about filming for multiple days, a lot of things actually get left behind. You guys, it is so cold outside. You know what they say about Texas weather. If you don't like it, just wait 10 minutes. Again, we started here and it was so hot. It was almost 90 degrees and now we are in the 50s and windy, and a lot of you're like 50s, that's warm if you're from the Northeast or something, but you know. I lived in New York City for 6 years and I'm back in Texas for a couple, and I can't handle cold weather anymore. I have been trying to drive around here in Austin, but things are so hectic that I think it'll take less time on a scooter. And I love scooters. Ever since John and I spent a week in Paris, we rode those bikes and scooters every single day. We did not hop in a car once. And it kind of works the same way here in Austin. It's pretty rideable. Did I just compare Paris to Austin? Anyways, I think we need a epic scooter montage. That's what I'm trying to say. I need to get work done. And I need to get food. I sometimes forget to eat when there's busyness and there's panels and things and week in the life. Speaking of it being cold, shout out to Slack for coming in clutch with these sick, super comfy zip-up hoodies. I did not bring a lot of warm clothes, so this is coming in handy. I also got the large size because this was the same hoodie that helped me cover myself up when I ripped my pants. So, shout out. Ooh, automatic shades.
Automatic shades.
Oh, I love that. And that's really good for audio too.
Yeah.
How would you describe what you do?
I believe that writing on the internet is like the biggest opportunity in the world right now. So I run an online writing course for a profit education company, and we make 3 commitments to students: publish quality ideas, find your people, and 2x your potential. And 2x your potential means that we're helping people do work that's twice as meaningful, double their income, or be twice as creative.
Oh, that's not your first time saying that, huh?
No, that creative life. I have all of our company goals and mantras and sayings right here. So we're flipping tables, ways of working. Like whenever we're coming up with something, gotta be flipping tables, gotta be cool, gotta be awesome, you know, gotta be ambitious. Work is soulcraft. Like, am I seeing a sense of care, a sense of dedication and attention to detail? Usain Bolt mentality, like Usain Bolt, fastest runner in the world, but he's having a good time and stuff. You know, he's dancing, he's doing his stuff. And so like if things get too serious, we'll just say, hey, Usain Bolt mentality, like out of the belief that that play, that goofiness, that fun, that sort of creates creativity.
Like just hearing that, I'm like, Oh man, okay, see, this is why you're succeeding with a team, because you can keep them motivated, you can set objectives. That's something recently that I was just like, you know what, I can do a certain level of that, but at the end of the day, I kind of just want to be alone editing a video.
Totally. And also you need to find the different aspects of running a team that you do and don't like. So for me, I do really like having a team, but I have a really good chief operating officer who has totally changed my life because he can do a lot of the day-to-day that is really hard for me. And also I have learned that certain aspects of running a company, no, I'm not the best at that. For me, even though I have a company, what I'm really good at and where I really come alive is being creative, you know, living the creative life.
And thanks for the Wi-Fi. You saved the day.
We have super fast Wi-Fi.
Super fast
Google
Wi-Fi.
Fiber. It's incredible. We have 1,000 upload and download.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm recording this on my computer. It is March 14th. We are reaching the point in the week where I'm a little exhausted. We can't have a true productive week in my life without this part. There are highs where I'm going, and there are lows where you are just exhausted. So I've now had a few days at South by Southwest. I genuinely love being around people, especially people who know what I do, are eager to learn and share. But when you have 4 days of that in a row, and on top of that, it's like you're at like a theme park where everyone's just buzzing in close quarters, where it's just a lot. But I can tell after the few more commitments I have here at South by, I'm gonna go home this weekend and probably sleep for 3 days straight. Like my entire goal today was to do my hair, to make it pretty. I think it looks fine. It's not perfect, but you know what? It is just enough. So today I actually have a rehearsal for a panel on autonomous driving that I am doing tomorrow, which is my last day at South by Southwest. Oh man, I'm exhausted. I stayed up super late last night. Revising questions for the panel on Wednesday, because when I do these things I want to make sure I know who I'm talking to, so I'll watch previous interviews of people who are on the panel. So that's what I was doing last night, and because how my brain works, of course I didn't feel the urgency to do it until 11 p.m. at night, and it took me a few hours. So we're gonna go rehearse for that right now, and then we have a dinner after it, and then we have the final day, the final panel. And I'm literally recording this on my computer because my camera's in my bag and I don't want to set it up. That's how lazy I've gotten. And also my computer was already set up here on my Pelican case because this morning I had a training session with my trainer, because yeah, I did my 3rd workout this week. How dare I not film it, right? So I just FaceTime her when I'm out of town so I can keep that accountability going. And so made it easy to catch up with you guys, and now I'm gonna go back out into the world.
I will lift the curtain when it's your time to go on stage. Are you introducing them?
You should just be able to get in your car, open Zinc, and watch.
Shot real quick, because I'm like making a video and I'm like, I have no shots of like talking. Okay, so the panel about autonomous driving went really, really well. You know, I was a little nervous before, you know, big crowd, just getting back into the swing of things, but it was actually a blast, and it's so cool to talk to people who are doing big things in the world. So we have one more thing to wrap up the week before we drive all the way back to Dallas. So I'm going to go get my luggage, charge my car, and do a little partying, and then drive back tonight. But first we have to find a scooter. I have been riding these scooters everywhere, not the bikes. That's what we want to see, that scooter right there. Let's get that. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the week in the life video of a tech YouTuber getting back out there. Tell you what, it was a very different week than I'm having this week. This week, I am just at this desk, non-stop editing. I do most of my best creative work late at night, so it's been like very, very late nights. I can only imagine if this video was this week, it would just be like, yeah, South by Southwest and Slack made for an entertaining vlog. So I appreciate you guys being here. And it is crazy to think about the good old days, you know, before I was a YouTuber, how I was going to a lot of these events just as the videographer and editor. I would put together a lot of event recaps. And the week that you just saw, yes, it was a lot of extroversion. I've just been sleeping and staring at this computer since I got back home. But it really helped re-energized me. I don't know, I'm stoked right now. So thanks again for being here with me. Let me know if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button down below for new videos every single week, and check out my link in the description below. Thank you so much, Slack, for sponsoring. And if you want to try Slack Pro, that's exactly what I use. You can save 50% off with my link down in the description below. It was fun. All right, stay peachy. Okay, bye.